Good morning, friends. We are gonna start baking. I didn't get up till 8 today. I went to bed at 9 last night, so I got like 11 hours of sleep. But I hadn't slept well the night before, so I guess I needed it. I am doing laundry, so if you hear any noise in the background, that's why. We're gonna start with cinnamon rolls because there's a lot of like rising and proofing time. So like you do some things, let it rise, do some things, let it rise. And then we're gonna make our gingerbread dough because it needs to chill for at least 2 hours. And then I'm planning on making some peanut butter fudge and maybe some whipped shortbread cookies if I have time. So we'll just kind of see how this day goes. But first, coffee. I slept a lot, but I want to sip on some coffee while I'm making all my stuff. So I have my cinnamon rolls proofing, I have my gingerbread dough chilling in the fridge, and I have a sink full of dishes. So I'm gonna switch my laundry around, do some dishes, and like get some other little things done before my timers start going off. The best part of making fudge is licking the spoon after. The fudge is really good when it's warm. I definitely recommend doing this if you ever make fudge. Also, this is the only thing I've eaten so far today, so maybe I should make breakfast or something. I don't know. Maybe even a bowl of cereal, because eating fudge for breakfast probably isn't the best. Okay, so I made some of my shortbread cookies and I heated up some tortellini soup that I made earlier in the week for lunch. So I'm gonna sit and watch some YouTube while I eat this. I have about 14 minutes and then I need to take the cookies out of the oven. I also have my dough rising right here next to a heater because it is so cold today that the dough wasn't rising in the kitchen. So I filmed this, but I'm just explaining. I had some extra dough for the whipped shortbread cookies. I made Thomas a batch for work. They had like a cookie contest thing. I didn't realize it was a contest. I just thought people were taking cookies, and I offered to make him some to take because he doesn't bake. So I'm cooking that extra dough and it's making about a dozen cookies. I might make more. I haven't really decided. I need to see if I have enough butter to even make more, but I'm just gonna take a little break for now. So far everything's going pretty smoothly. It's taking less time than I anticipated, which is always nice. I always try to overestimate the amount of time that things are gonna take. That way, if I like schedule it out and try to plan, I always end up having a little bit of extra time instead of running out of time. Cinnamon rolls are out of the oven. I think they turned out really good this year. Sometimes I don't put enough in the pan or I put too much in the pan and it causes them to either get squished or spread out too much, but I think this is like the perfect amount. These guys, unfortunately, will be like a tiny bit crusty on the outside just because they were on the edges, but the middle especially will be nice and soft. And then I had put the extras in here, not enough for a full pan. And what I did was I put these little ones on here because the bigger ones will spread out and the bottoms will like sploosh out if they're like not enclosed. I think these two actually turned out really nice looking though. Okay, I think everything's done. All the gingerbread men are decorated. I think I cut some of them too thin. Some of them I can feel like they're not squishy, which is great if you like want to put them on a tree or whatever, but I like to make them a little bit thicker so they have a little squish. So the ones that are too thin I'll probably just keep home. I think most of them look good, and then this guy kind of got beheaded. I got all of my fudge in tins. This one's gonna go to one part of my family. This is gonna go to the other part. My mom is also making fudge, but she's making chocolate and cookies and cream, so I'm gonna trade her this fudge for some of her fudge. And I also have some in a tin left over for Thomas and I. And then these are the shortbread cookies. I'm gonna take them to, so I'm seeing like my stepmom and my siblings and stuff. I'm gonna take this to them as well as the fudge and cookies. And then I might take some cookies over to my mom's, but they're gonna get cinnamon rolls. And the other side of my family isn't because there's too many of them. And everyone would get like a third of a cinnamon roll. So I'm not gonna take those, I'll just save them for myself. These I'm gonna take to my mom's. There might be one or two extra because I'll probably have one first thing in the morning, so I probably won't want another one. And I don't know about Thomas, so I'll just leave this dish with her. I see her enough, she can just give me the dish the next time I see her. And then I moved them out of the pans they're baking in, and these ones kind of got a little squished, or were the ones that I cut into to make sure it was done baking. And then I have these ones, which I already frosted, and I figure we'll eat them probably tomorrow morning. And I already ate a little tiny baby one. These guys, I might try to freeze them and see how that works. I'm curious if I can freeze them after they've been baked and then thaw them and eat them. If so, that'll be really nice to know for future years, so I can make a lot and save them at home without having to like make new batches. Anyway, I'm done with all of that, and I still need to fold my laundry. I haven't folded anything, I've just kind of switched it around, and I need to cook dinner tonight. My dishwasher is full, so it needs to be run. I should probably take a shower at some point, but honestly, at this moment, I kind of just want to sit. I've been standing basically all day, and, excuse me, and my feet kind of hurt. So I'm going to sit down. I'm going to start the dishwasher first, and then I'm going to sit down, play a game of League, and then I'll come back and clean and do that kind of thing. I did basically all the dishes. I just have a few like pans that I need to clean, and my dishwasher is completely full. So that's the little update for now. Tonight, the plan is to watch a Harry Potter movie while Thomas and I decorate a gingerbread house that his work gave us, and go to bed early. Probably go to bed at like 9-ish, 8, 9-ish, because we have to wake up early to drive down to see family. The first family I'm seeing is an hour away, and it's supposed to be snowy, so I don't know if traffic will be bad. I don't know if a lot of people will be on the road. I'm hoping at 7 o'clock in the morning there won't really be anyone on the road, but if we're leaving at 7, you need to have time to like get dressed and do makeup and open gifts to each other. We're gonna try to do gifts to each other and that before we head out. So we'll probably get up at like 5:30, but that's not too different than when either of us would normally wake up for work. So it should be doable. Anyway, I'm gonna take a little break and then get to cleaning and folding laundry and all that fun stuff. It's the biggest spot. Oh, but the hole isn't that big.
Yeah,
I thought it would be like an extra tall Santa.
it's not the same size as like the.
Just a normal
yesterday.
Santa. Merry Christmas, guys. Time for coffee and opening presents and then hitting the road. Thankfully, there's not too much snow outside. It looks like it mostly just stuck to the cars and the grass. It doesn't look like there's really much at all on the roads. So that makes me happy. Hey, I'm just here to end this vlog because I didn't really end up filming anything on Christmas Day. I was just with family and enjoying the time, and so I didn't really want to get my phone out and be filming. So that's the end of this vlog. If you want to see what I got for Christmas and stuff like that, then definitely click. I'll link it somewhere because that video should be up by now. And if you want to see all the 2022 videos, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, do all that stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.